What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your host with the most, Griever, as always, bringing you guys One Piece, chapter 1013, and this one is entitled Anarchy for BM. Not even gonna, no response, nothing towards the BM part of that. It stands for Big Mom, people, come on. Now, going into this chapter, okay, this isn't necessarily a bad chapter, but there are some not problems, but there's like, where are we going with this? Where are we exactly going with this? Because at the beginning of the chapter, everybody who thought about the Zeus stuff is full of shit. Everybody was wrong. I was wrong. Tekken was wrong. Roger was wrong. Everybody was wrong. Everybody was wrong about, Nami and Zeus going back together because I think Zeus is gone. I'm not completely convinced that Zeus is gone, but potentially here. I mean, I won't be shocked if he is because, of course, Nami wants to stick around because Tama was hurt by Ulti. And Ulti's just like, I'm going to slap a kid. And he's like, no, Thunder. And now she ends up using Tornado Tempo, not Thunder Tempo, Tornado Tempo and all these moves. And Nami's just like, she's going to chase us anyway, but this bitch is going to get what's coming to her. I'm going to fight her. Usopp's like, don't do it, Tama, stay in there. Usopp's trying to take care of Tama while dealing with Nami, and it's just wildfire here. So Uzi gets up, of course, because that wasn't enough to take her down. So she attacks again with Tornado Tempo, but it doesn't really seem to do much because automatically Uzi just grabs her and was going to skull bash her head in, and then we get Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Big Mom Power Rangers, go! Because we get Napoleon, here mama, Tiger Zord, Brachiosaurus, Brontosaur, Pterodactyl. We get all that shit going down because it's Napoleon, Prometheus, Hera combined to Megazord, Mazer Cannon. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, that's what we get. My sound effects are not exactly up to par, ladies and gentlemen, but that's basically what we get. We did a combination. Mazer Cannon is, of course, from the Godzilla series. For those of you who don't know that, go check that out. But Mazer Cannon is, of course, a technique used in the Godzilla series. But also, we get this is very much a Megazord transformation, Pterodactyl, Triceratops, Saber-tooth Tiger, Tyrannosaurus, We're getting that sort of idea, right? And it's awesome. It's honestly awesome. The homage is here to Super Sentai, to Godzilla. I mean, double whammy in one panel. In one damn panel, we got Godzilla and Power Rangers. And I'm not upset at that. I'm not upset at that at all. That's fantastic. Whoa. I'm getting a hot flash here, ladies and gentlemen. That was just too much. That was too much homage. That was too many references for Griever to take. It was just, maybe it's because it's a hot day, I don't know, but something about this. So either way, after that, of course, there's a supremely successful attack and everything, and Ulti seems to be officially down and out at this point. Now, everyone's sort of wondering, the Beast Pirates are like, aren't we supposed to be in alliance with her? Why is Big Mom attacking? Blah, blah, blah. And Big Mom, of course, still on the Otama train. Now, Nami and Usopp, realizing this, start to run away. Then they notice Zeus, who, once again, the other lightning cloud of Hera, of course, and Prometheus and everybody, and Napoleon, they're talking up Hera and being like, I was only obeying Mama, but I wanted a girlfriend. I'm so grand. I'm so great. I'm glad I'm part of the thing. So now Zeus is thinking that Prometheus and Napoleon have betrayed him. They're like, those are my friends. Like what are they doing? They're talking up this other lightning cloud, and he's crying, and I really feel bad for Zeus in this chapter. I think you'd have to have a heart of steel or a black heart, like a Grinch level heart, to not at least feel for Zeus right here. Zeus is, especially after what he tries to do, because Zeus is just sort of like, wait a minute, Mama, remember, because he's very childlike. Unlike Napoleon necessarily and Prometheus, and Hera seems to be more very, Duchess sort of, queenly sort of visage. With Zeus, he was always a kid. He's even got the only thing that's missing is the turn thing on his hat. He's a kid, and he's just like, Mama, who is that girl? Mama, like, three of us, who is she? Like, what's going on? And he's crying, and he's noticing that he's been replaced. And then he looks over and sees Nami, and he goes, and he like talks to her and goes, Nami, huh? I'm here. And Nami, of course, no. And this was a terrible idea for Nami if Zeus actually got eaten, because there goes her power-up for the rest of the damn series. There goes her power-up, and a lot of people are like, wait, what? So really, are we going to blame Zeus here, or are we going to blame Nami? Because I'm blaming Nami for this, because, yeah, Nami's being her usual self, and I like Nami, guys, don't get me wrong. But by having that attitude, she just forego her best power-up she's had in the entire series, and potentially she will never get said power-up again. So that's not on Zeus, that's on Nami, because he was totally willing to turncoat and come back, because Nami turns her head at Zeus. Zeus keeps, is very, very sad. Big Mom notices Zeus at this point, but says, like, sorry I'm late. It looks like we have a new member. I guess we're not gonna be a trio anymore, right, Mama? We're gonna be a foursome now. We're gonna be more than three, right? Ha ha. And then Big Mom just like totally evil, like, wrong, Zeus. I don't need you anymore. I have Hera now. It's over. And everyone's just berating him, Napoleon and Prometheus and everybody's berating him, and Big Mom tells Hera to go eat Zeus, just to power up, because it's part of her soul once again. That's Big Mom's soul, hence why it would be such a great power up for Nami. And here Hera is starting to eat Zeus, and Zeus is just screaming apologies and going, I'm sorry, I always mess up, but don't do this to me, Mama. I'll never bother anybody again. I'll run away. Please don't kill me. I'll leave you and never show my face to you again. Big Mom, once again, evil as hell, just going, that would make you nothing. Like, you have a piece of my soul. Are you crazy, Zeus? You just be nothing but a soul thief. Like, are you insane? Like, you are a part of me. My soul can't just go wandering out anywhere where I can't keep track of it. No, if you're not on me, you're against me. So, and just said, let Hera eat you and become my new power, sort of idea. And it's just like, then Big Mom sort of is looking at Tama, but of course Tama is down for the count, and Usopp and Nami are trying to run away. But that's when she picks Tama off from Usopp's grasp and just simply says, oh, this will be dangerous. Let me put you somewhere safe, oh Tama. And said, you stay right there. These Straw Hat people, they're bad people, Tama. Let me take care of them. And said, and Tama, of course, yells like, don't do that. They're my friends. Nami and Usopp, of course, running again. Zeus, half-eaten, screams at Nami and says, I'm sorry for trying to kill you earlier. I'm sorry I'm a coward. I'm sorry I couldn't disregard Mama, disobey Mama. I was trying to save myself, so I betrayed you, but you were so nice to me. I'm a no good coward. I'm a terrible person, blah, 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 and just says, like, I know I can't take it back, and I'm very, very sorry. Now, Nami screams at him and says, I don't care. I told you we can never be friends ever again. Once again, this is the second time Nami is fucking up. As far as I'm concerned, Nami, if Zeus doesn't come back next chapter, or at least in the next chapter that we get these people in a chapter, because potentially we'll jump away from this next chapter, but in 10:14, if we stick with them and Zeus is literally eaten by Hera and doesn't come back, then Nami just foregoed the best power-up she's ever had a second time right here. And then Zeus just keeps crying and says, but they won't take me back either. I'm all alone. I've never been so lonesome. I'm so lonely. They're going to kill me anyways, and I don't want to die with everybody hating me. But it's fine if you don't forgive me, but I feel so bad for betraying you the first time. Because remember, Zeus actually thought of Nami as a friend. So he hates himself for actually what he did here. And this is, like, I know it's just a cloud, but it's still a part of Big Mom's soul. And so it is a soul. It is a person as far as everybody's concerned. And, like, you feel so bad for Zeus here because, like, Zeus is just like, I know I'm a sniveling coward. I know I'm no good, but like, I don't want you to hate me out of everybody here. Like, Mama hates me. Everybody thinks I'm no good, but I at least want one person to not hate me when I die. So Zeus goes against everybody, rushes Big Mom and says, I'm going to rebel for the first and the last time, and I'm going to at least make sure that, you know, make it up to one person before I die, and screams, charging up. Black Cloud Zeus, run for safety, Nami. This is how I want to be remembered, as being fantastic, you know, helping you out. And then, vroom, Big Mom just, I mean, it's her soul. I don't know how it would damage her. And then it's sort of like, but Zeus, apparently they play it off as comedy, saying that Zeus already ran out of energy. And I was like, oh, no, that was such a nice moment and stuff. And I know it's One Piece, but it was such a nice moment. Now it's ruined. So I think it was sort of ruined there. That could have been a really nice moment. Anyways, Nami actually ends up where Big Mom throws Zeus to Hera to be able to finish eating. Nami actually fires off the black balls, the thunder balls, for Zeus one last time. It says, one last gift for you, Zeus, eat them and then make a clean getaway. But then Zeus can't seem to eat them and says it's no good. He's lost his soul. And now, because Big Mom apparently snatched back the soul, it seems like he seems to be comatose. And then Hera eats Zeus. So now Zeus is gone. As far as everybody's concerned, Zeus is gone. So Nami's power up is gone. God damn. I did not expect that. I didn't expect that at all. That's crazy. I don't think a lot of people expect that. I watched Tekken's video on an ulti versus Nami fight, and he got literally, I don't think he got a single prediction right in that entire video. Like, I don't think he got a single thing right, because just nothing happened the way, and it wasn't just Tekken. It was me, it was Roger, it was big time YouTubers, everybody else thought different than the direction that this chapter took. So now Big Mom, of course, we're seeing her turncoat opinion, where she thinks that she's like, Otama's betraying her too, so she's going to come down with Napoleon against Nami, Usopp, and Tama. And so all of a sudden her allegiance changed very, very quickly, as we know. And then, bam, in comes Punk Gibson. And it's, oh, wow, like, sit down. It's not as cool because we know it's Kid, and we know Big Mom can take it. But slams with all the collected metal. Kid is up in here ready to take on Big Mom. That's not going to work out so well for Kid. I'm just saying, it's not going to work out so well for Kid. Kid cannot take on Big Mom, especially what we see in the last part of this chapter. There's no way that Kid can take on Big Mom by himself. Sorry. So Big Mom is, you know, Kid's like, get lost. She's mine. Yada, yada, yada. It's a great shot, don't get me wrong, but Kid is going to get his ass kicked in the same way that the last page of the chapter shows, because here's where we jump back to the skull roof, the skull dome. And this is where Kaido, so sad. This outcome was obvious. You learned and you grew and you gained a powerful technique, a weapon even. But you got cocky. You let it go to your head, boy. Human beings don't give up hope. No, they can't give up hope. That's the problem. It's been a long time since I got this workup, and I failed. I should have simply cut your head off and announced my victory to everyone, because now they'll keep believing that you're going to win. And we see Luffy falling off of Onigashima. He is comatose, half dead, falling off the island. He's gone. We haven't... This is reminding me of Crocodile, guys. People love Doflamingo. I don't really get why. Like, I think they like Doflamingo because he got a shit ton of backstory and he's involved with law. I think that's the only reason people like Dofi, because Crocodile is a way better villain than Dofi. And Kaido is representing Crocodile 2.0, not Dofi. Because here we are seeing first matchup, down and out. Second matchup, Luffy down and out. Third time's a charm. That's only ever happened with Crocodile. That's only. Luffy has not gone up against any opponent 3 times before, other than Crocodile. This will be his third bout with Kaido after this. We can consider this the end of the second bout. And Kaido is disappointed in himself. He looks like he's down to tears because he got himself hyped up. He got himself excited that he might actually have a challenge, a fight. And in the end, yeah, he got scarred by Zoro. Yeah, he took on some combatants. But nobody pushed him like the greats. Nobody pushed him like Shanks, like Whitebeard, like Garp, like Sengoku, like Rocks. No, Luffy, the next generation didn't do enough to him. No, Odin, nobody pushed him to that level. Luffy did not, and now Luffy is falling. This is an insane way to end this chapter. And then we get break. We're getting a break next week. What the hell? Like, we're getting a break. And I don't want to break from this. I don't want to break from this. Because I need to know. I need to know what is happening to Luffy. Because this is, I don't think anybody called this. And did anybody call that Luffy would be shot off, unconscious, beaten by Kaido and thrown off the roof? Off of Onigashima? I don't know what's going to happen here. Everybody's saying that Kaido or Big Mom or both have to fall this arc because One Piece is going to end. But once again, I don't believe in that 5-year bullshit. I don't. One Piece was supposed to end in 5 years when it started. It's 21 years later. Ain't seeing an ending point yet. So I don't buy into the 5-year thing, but if you do, even learning Conqueror's Haki at this point, it blooms, it blossoms, as Rayleigh says. It's not enough. Once again, seeing this just confirms my theory that Law should have fucked off his own pride, healed Zoro to the best of his abilities, and then roomed Zoro back up there to help Luffy. Because the only two to injure Kaido are Luffy and Zoro. So send them both back up there and let them fight together. Like, shit, we're seeing the results that Law made a critical error. A mistake. Should have healed Zoro, sent him back up there to fight Kaido. He could have done a few more moves. He could have distracted him so Luffy wouldn't be in this state. That's just my theory, but what do you guys think of the chapter? I think it's a great chapter, but I don't really know where they're going to go from here. I think it's very, very difficult to predict what's going to happen next. I know there's a lot of theorists out there, a lot of YouTubers who study One Piece like completely down to every little line, but I don't really know the direction to go from here. Like, we saw that in Alabasta where Luffy had this, like, Crocodile was stronger than Luffy at the end of the day. Crocodile was stronger than Luffy at the end of Alabasta. He fought him 3 times. He lost twice. He won a 3rd time because of reasons. But I think we're seeing the same deal here, and I guess 3rd time's a charm once again. Kaido is the next Crocodile, not Dofi. Because Dofi lost. But Kaido hasn't lost. Kaido's winning. Big Mom's winning. Now their forces are split, but in the worst possible way. We don't have a team-up match now. We have Kid versus Big Mom, Kaido by himself, Zoro's down for the count, Law ran away, and Killer's got to fight fucking Lawkins. Seriously, I wish that Odin really would come back because Marco's got his hands full. Like, forget one thing at a time here, but we have Yonko commanders still active right now. Inarashi's taking down Jack. Marco is holding them at bay. But even if Marco defeats King and Queen, which is a possibility, he's not going to be in any position to try to help take down Big Mom or Kaido. He's going to be zapped for strength. I can see Marco taking down 2 Yonko commanders. Marco's one of probably the strongest characters in the verse. Even the Gorosei acknowledged that, oh, how about one of the other Yonko or Marco the Phoenix? They literally listed him on the same breath as Yonko. So I'm all good with him taking these guys down, but that doesn't mean he'll be unscathed. It's sort of like Rayleigh fighting Kizaru. I can't say that Kizaru could win that bout easily, but I think that even if Rayleigh won that fight, which I still hold that he probably could have, Rayleigh would be in no position to not be captured at that point either. So we got to think about that. Either way, I thought this was a fantastic chapter because it brings up a lot of questions with this final page. I really think so. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it's always very much appreciated. And we will see you guys back here next time, which apparently we have a break next week. That really, really sucks. But we will see you back here for the next chapter at the end of the month. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to drink responsibly as always. We'll see you guys back here next time. Peace out.